Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this timeless Amor Monday tarot reading. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them, how they resonate, and do not force them to. Thank you very much. And now, without further ado, let's get it started with some time hints. Yes, I know I said this was timeless, but, you know, I don't want to leave you hanging too much. So sometime in the spring, this love reading might come into fruition. Subconsciously, we're thinking in August. Okay, so that's not spring. Subconsciously, you might feel like you need a little bit more time, and that is more than fine, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull some triggers / codependency cards, whichever one comes up for you. This could be for your person or you, all right? Take it how it resonates, of course. Let's see. First up, you have a trigger. It says, I will start an argument when I cannot verbalize my feelings correctly. All right. And let's pick one more. All right. I'm not liking the way. Okay, there we go. You have another trigger. I become jealous when I don't get enough attention. And on the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have a third trigger. This is more subconscious. I display codependent behaviors when I have feelings of low self-worth. Okay, let's dive into the Dragon Oracle to see what they got for you before we go dive into the tarot. All right, so the dragons say, let's see. Oh, what in the world? All right, so the dragons say Merlin. All right, we're gonna look up what that means. Oh, actually, it's giving me, it's giving me a vibe. Hold on. Oh, okay. So someone in this relationship might be a student and the other might be a leader. Okay, someone might be older. Not particularly physically, more spiritually, and you know, it behooves the other person to want to grow, to want to see, you know, any subconscious blocks that they might have, or see anywhere that they're projecting onto the relationship from some other source. Okay, yeah, so that's what that's giving me. And being able to like surmount any difficulties in the relationship together. But one of you is more, you know, not particularly experienced in love, but just experienced in being, if that makes sense. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you do have peace. This is ultimately what we're trying to get to in this situation. I feel like if you've been with this person, you might have, or if you're still with this person, you might have known them for quite a while. Not saying that you've been in the relationship for quite a while, but at the end of the day, it's really giving, like, this is giving me like very soft vibes. Like, you really have a lot of love for this person. You have a lot of understanding for them. It allows you to summon patience that you normally would not have for someone. But you're ultimately trying to get to a space of peace, of enjoyment, okay, and really being able to be on the same page, so one of you doesn't feel like, oh, one's the master and one's the student, even though I feel like it doesn't necessarily feel that way. But and that's if your person or you is open and receptive and willing to learn and grow. If not, yeah, it definitely feels like one of you you know, is always judging the other. You know, it just depends on where you are spiritually. But ultimately, you're trying to get on the same page so that you can grow and create and manifest together, you know, like use your individual talents for good, you know, moving forward. Okay, so Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like, definitely comment below. If it resonates, if you have been with me for quite some time now, thank you for helping me grow the channel thus far. I really do appreciate it. If any of you just found me and you clicked on this video, thank you, welcome. All right, let's dive into the tarot to see what other messages are here for you in love. So let's start. Ooh, yes. Love seeing the sun card. I will never get over that. All right, so you have the sun for your energy. We're going to keep it, but hold on. I feel like I want to move this over here so there's more room. Okay, and okay, so Aries on the bottom of the deck, subconsciously in love, you do have the Four of Cups there in reverse. All right, I feel like there's something, you're being more attentive right now, you know, and not only to your person, to signs, synchronicities, like, you know, I feel like it's you, Aries, that is the person that is like Merlin, is like the teacher, is spiritually older than your person. So you're just helping as much as you can guide them, but also not at a detriment to yourself, because like I said, you're older, you're wiser, you know that, you know, fixing things within yourself, or not even fixing, but validating things within yourself and growing the relationship that you have with yourself is going to be able to kind of fix things. I keep using the word fix, but make things more peaceful in your external surroundings as well. Okay, I feel like that is definitely signified by the Sun card here in reverse. There's something that you're trying to make come to light, and not in a forceful way, just, you know, there's something that I feel like you're trying to show your person. There's something that you're trying to understand and see within yourself, so that it's easier to, you know, reverberate off of you type of situation. All right, but it's giving you might have a Leo rising. If you do, hey, because I do too. But you might have a Leo rising in the sense that the Sun card, oh, you might come off like a little bit aggressive sometimes. But when you take a step back and look at the situation, you're just like, oh, wait. Like, you know, you do tend to be more mindful. It's just a matter of, are you more mindful before or after you react to something? Do you respond to it instead of reacting type of situation? But I feel like at the end of the day, you always, you know, realize at some point, or see the clarity of a situation at some point. Okay, your person is represented by the Five of Pentacles. They could be of the Taurus persuasion. All right, but with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like, again, your person is this could be what they show up as. They could have a Taurus or an earth sign rising, I feel like. I am hearing moon as well, or Venus. But anyway, who's it? The Five of Pentacles in reverse is them coming out of self-sabotaging behaviors, you know, like literally tripping themselves up, speaking negatively about themselves or about this relationship, or, you know, just saying that they feel one way and actually feeling another, not being able to identify how they really feel. I feel like they're steadily coming and seeing, you know, the light. You know, I feel like your energy is infectious, Aries, so it's really helping them. You do have the temperance here for the energy in the relationship. It's giving peace. Okay, so ultimately I feel like you guys are coming more toward, you know, cooperation, you know, just working in tandem together. You do have your moments, every relationship does, even the one that you have with yourself, but at the end of the day, I do feel like, you know, when people see you together, it's more of a wow, like, have they been together for centuries? Like, the way you guys even like move around each other, it's very synchronistic. For the potential outcome here, you do have the Five of Swords. There's still, you know, a lot of things to uncover. I feel like there is a lot of there are a lot of negative core beliefs that either one of you have. All right, this is the outcome to the relationship at this time, and it really is up to you and your partner when you're ready to tackle these things, when you are ready to come face to face and heal through situations. So I am feeling like there are still a few hurdles that need to be surmounted, you know. The advice here is, you know, slow and steady wins the race. The Seven of Pentacles, especially if this is, you know, your person, somebody, you know, in the middle here, you have grounding cards. I mean, not really grounding in their meaning, but at the same time, they are representative of the earth element. I feel like your person does want to be stable. They want to be a resource for you. They want to help provide, if not totally provide. Okay, so your advice here is to continue moving steadily, continue growing steadily. Don't try to force things. You know, if you see the progress, be happy and acknowledge the progress that you see, you know. Aries, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like and or comment on this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. Also, if any of you would like a personal tarot reading, please go ahead and look in the description below. There you'll also find links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. All right, I put those there to help you along your spiritual journey, so I really do hope that they are helpful. And now that you have commented down below or liked this video, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and clarify, starting with the Sun card here in reverse for your energy and love, Aries. All right, so let's see what you've got here. You have the Three of Cups along with the Devil card in reverse. Okay, so what I feel like needs to be uncovered is the fact that I feel like you have been at some point taking on the responsibility, the emotional responsibility of the entire relationship. And I feel like you're healing from that sense of, or that thought process. Especially like with the Three of Cups here, you're like, all right, this is a whole relationship. This is a whole collaborative effort, you know? So why am I acting like I have to take the role, the sole role in the relationship? Why am I acting like I have to make all the decisions? Because, you know, your person may be unable right now. You're taking away their power. You're not giving them any space to grow. If you just take everything, if you clean everything, if you make all the decisions, if you tell them how they're feeling, you know, it's just, it becomes like a little bit overbearing. So I feel like you're gradually seeing clarity in that, and you're realizing that neither you nor your person are the same person that they used to be. You're very much a healed person if you put it in perspective. The Five of Pentacles here for you in reverse, or rather for your person's energy and love, Aries, has to do with the Empress here and the Nine. Who are you? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so like I said, your person wants to be more stable, is, you know, doing the best that they can, however slowly it may be. Okay, they're trying to find as many resources as possible. They're trying to do what they think is best. Okay, so it's like, it makes just give them the space to do so. They are trying their best to use their emotions as a compass, which is a very good thing. The things that they're not satisfied with, they are starting there, and they are like, okay, how can I make this better? How can this actually work out for me in this way? And what can I do here? And, you know, they're trying their best to be resourceful for themselves. All right, so you do not have to save them. They can save themselves. Okay. The Temperance card, hold on, me dropping stuff here, hold on. All right, the Temperance card here, representing the relationship between, the relationship between the both of you, okay, has to do with the Star card here, as well as the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so like I said, you do not have to save your person. They can save themselves. They can see clearly what they want. All right. It's just a matter of them doing the work, them doing the shadow work, them releasing burdens, them realizing that certain things made them exhausted, realizing that certain possible addictions were a barrier in front of their, you know, desired outcome. It's really about them being on their journey and you not taking that away from them. All right. But I feel like, you know, both of you are doing work on your own, and together, like, it's going to make for a more peaceful relationship, especially in the long term. All right, this 5 of Swords is here for your potential outcome in love, Aries, because of the, oh, one more. Because of the Sire of Swords as well as the 4 of Swords in reverse. So that's wonderful. All right, so in regard to all of these, you know, hurdles and things that are coming up, potentially in the outcome, it's really going to be no problem. I feel like you guys are going to be able to, like, kind of foresee them, and be able to take inspired action or intelligent action moving forward. For these, you're going to automatically look for the truth of the matter, look for how you can accept certain feelings, certain anxieties, certain fears, and you're going to be able to, you know, just get up and do something about it, not be stagnated by your fears in the relationship or individually, but be able to actually look at them as signs that other things need to be taken care of, okay? The 7 of Pentacles for your advice in love, Aries, has to do, ooh, I threw like half the deck to the side. 7 of Pentacles is here for you in love, Aries, because of the 8 of Cups as well as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Steadily, Aries, you're going to be able to see less and less things keeping this relationship, you know, from working, from moving forward. Yeah. For some of you, you have to be diligent. You know, if you're in this relationship and you are taking a step back, letting your person be on their journey, letting your person grow as they should, remember the role that you are supposed to play in this relationship. Remember that if you see them stagnating at any pace, like if it becomes obvious that, you know, they're not growing slowly, like they're literally, like they've given up or they've reverted, that's where you step in, Aries, and you lend them some of your fire to move forward, to leave things behind, you know, that do not serve them. Okay, that's your kind of role here, to be a reminder, to be a support system, to be, you know, a nurturer. Okay, to be that person that they can lean on when they ask for it. All right. Not to take control of the whole situation. I know that can be hard sometimes. The 4 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck subconsciously is clarified by the 6 of Wands. I feel like you paying attention to your surroundings in love, how this relationship is going, you just being cognizant of the phases that you're at, you know, it'll help you to navigate and ultimately win, ultimately receive, be receptive of that peace that came out for you basically twice. All right, so I do feel like this is a love that's going to take quite a bit of work, but in the long run is quite beautiful, actually. All right, very, very you're both very spiritually inclined, very creative talents both of you have. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, Aries. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form, if you like this video, definitely take a gander at your monthly matters video for your sign in November. Okay, it's going to appear on the bottom of this video. Thank you so much. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.